first tonight at 10, an appeals court is striking down a law that limits how much residents can give to an independent political group. News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp explains what exactly this decision means.
Well, it means that third-party groups can now get unlimited funds from wealthy donors. But will it change the stakes in what's likely to already be a high-spending election year?
Republicans.
Remember, these millions of dollars worth of ads run over the summer by third-party groups, helping set a record for money spent on an election at $44 million. Consider the ante upped as the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals issues a ruling striking down a law that limits contributions to third-party groups in Wisconsin.
We believe we'll get more contributions to carry out our election activities, and of course that was the goal of the suit.
Wisconsin Right to Life's lawsuit claimed that money is considered speech, and therefore donations to groups cannot be limited. In its unanimous decision, the court holds that Wisconsin law limiting contributions to candidates and groups to $10,000 violates the First Amendment.
I think it certainly at the margin increases the amount that can go to them, and it does mean that for the wealthiest citizens who could write a check for $100,000, in the past they couldn't do that. Now they can write that check.
UW political scientist Charles Franklin says that may help some groups raise more money in advance of a possible recall election. But in the big picture, this is one of a few court decisions that have now opened the door to more money in politics.
Those who see money in politics as corrupting see this as a set of decisions that open the door to corruption and influence. But those who see campaigns as an exercise in First Amendment free speech see these as victories.
As the 7th Circuit Court has said in its decision that election speech is guaranteed by the Constitution and there should not be restrictions on it. And that's essentially the victory we're seeking and the victory we won.
A spokesman for the Government Accountability Board, who was being sued since they enforced Wisconsin election law, said they were still reviewing the decision and declined comment on whether they are likely to appeal it.
And with this happening, this decision right before possible recall, is there an expectation that the overall spending is going to be higher?
Well, Franklin said it's kind of hard to tell at this point because a judge did halt implementation of this law during the summer recall elections, so unlimited fundraising was in place then as well. But of course, everyone can raise unlimited funds, and we'll find out in a few months.
Yeah.
All right. Jess, thanks.